There are so many cliff dwellings in the southwestern United States.
Let's try it again.
And this is a lot different than the cliff dwelling, obviously, because it's
Not
built on top of a hill.
No shade,
Go
no
figure.
trees.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. That's what we're bringing today. Everybody's all smiles this morning, except for that run over squirrel. Oh boy, that is hideous.
That is not a very pretty sight.
Let's try that again. Big smile. Everybody's all smiles today because within 30 minutes of our RV park,
There are 2 national monuments.
yeah, 30 minutes in either direction.
Yep.
So we're gonna go first to the Montezuma's Castle National Monument, and then to Tuzigoot, I believe it's pronounced. I looked it up. I have a problem with names.
And frogs.
Frogs. Maybe I was getting emotional again. No? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to show you Montezuma and Tuzigoot. We have seen a lot of cliff dwellings, haven't we?
Yeah.
Mesa Verde.
Yep.
That's where we did the most cliff dwellings.
We can't pronounce cliff dwellings. I can't even get the camera focus on me.
Let's restart it, Al.
I'm having a hard time.
Go.
We have seen a lot of
Cliff dwellings.
cliff dwellings.
Okay, I said quiff.
Cliff dwellings.
Okay, let's do
There
it.
are so many cliff dwellings in the southwestern
Okay,
United
Let's
States.
try it again.
Okay. We have seen a lot of...
Cliff dwellings.
Yes, we have. Where have we seen them at?
Mesa Verde. Here.
We've seen them elsewhere too. I guess we haven't seen a lot.
Well, we did a couple different tours at Mesa Verde. There were like 2 or 3 tours that we did with the cliff dwellings.
Yeah. But they're definitely, I mean, it's different. I mean, yes, they're built on a cliff, but this stone is so much different than at Mesa Verde.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at Mesa Verde you could actually like climb up into it and see the... We also did, we saw some dwellings, not cliff dwellings though, just dwellings in general. When you had your allergy attack. That was cool.
That was around Mesa Verde as well. That was in Cortez.
Yep.
Yep, because there was,
We were gonna do a hike.
and then, yeah, that was terrible.
I'm allergic to southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, apparently. So go check out our Cortez video. There's a lot in Cortez, Colorado that we never knew about. All throughout, every single one of those dots is a pueblo with, look at, they have giant ones, 166 to 300
All those
rooms.
blue ones have up to 85 rooms.
Yeah. So we're doing the castle now, and then we're gonna go up and we're gonna go to Tuzigoot. There's a lot of people that live through here, and all of them, look, all of them lived along the rivers and the creeks. Yeah, this is actually more of it. You can see that it's right in front of us, guys. It blends in so well, and you're looking up, you almost think it's just the mountain, but it's not. This is all part of the dwelling. And then some of those holes are up there are where some of the beams came out.
This is a neighbor to Montezuma Castle. It says in the sign right there, this is its neighbor.
It's nice to have neighbors.
Yeah.
So when we were coming here and we hear the name Montezuma, we're like, oh, Montezuma's castle, and instantly kind of think like it has something to do with Montezuma. It doesn't. So the European explorers that came through here found this place, and it was empty, and they just kind of attributed it to Montezuma. So that's how it's got its name, but it actually has nothing to do with Aztecs. It was the Sinagua people that built this, lived in it for like, what was it, hundreds of years, centuries?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 centuries.
Yeah, and then in the 1400s, they just kind of...
They left to go with larger tribes. Maybe
left us
perhaps
behind.
for safety, perhaps, you know, they weren't getting as much food as they needed here. Who knows?
Yeah. But great little stop. It's only, I mean, was it 15, 20 minutes from Camp Verde?
Mm-hmm.
It's $10 a person to get in unless you have
The National Park Pass.
Yes, just go get the National Park Pass, please. I think every American needs a National Park Pass. Anyway.
And it's a very easy, short, shaded, paved path.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 1/3 of a mile long. So.
And most of the year, we can keep walking. Oh, you okay? Let's pick those up. Most of the year, they open up at 8 a.m. and close at 5 p.m. And obviously, we're in Arizona, so it gets really hot here quickly. I highly recommend that you get here at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
We did, and we beat all these people who are now filing in.
Yep.
And so now we're going to run through the visitor center, and then we're going to drive the Red Rock Scenic Byway on our way to Tuzigoot, and we'll show you that. So we're at
Tuzigoot
Tuzigoot. So we're at Tuzigoot
National Monument.
National Monument. It's our last stop in the Sedona, Camp Verde, Cottonwood area. And this is a lot different than the cliff dwelling, obviously, because it's
Not
built
a
on
cliff.
top of a hill.
No shade.
Go
no
figure.
trees.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. All right, Corbin, here's a test for you. When we were at the other place, what were the dwellings called? The rooms?
Rooms. I don't know.
At Mesa Verde, the round rooms that people lived in, and
I don't
it starts
know.
with a K.
I don't remember.
Kiva.
Kiva. You got an A today. Good job.
So Susanna has some Tuzigoot facts for you.
Oh, I have one fact.
She's got some Tuzigoot fact for you.
Yeah, so Tuzigoot is Apache for crooked water. Yes.
That's what we're bringing today.
Yep.
Crooked water.
So the building style here is completely different from the Montezuma's castle over on the other side. This is a 2-story building on top of a hill, whereas Montezuma's castle is built into the cliff walls overlooking the Verde River.
But they're both the same peoples.
And they're both near the Verde River.
So the other one was it the Verde River and the Beaver Creek.
Mm-hmm.
So all along these waterways, there's pueblos and stuff, but I think these are probably 2 of the larger villages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's interesting because they're really not that far apart. I mean,
For us,
thousands of
it's
years
like
ago, hundreds of years
20
ago,
minutes
yeah.
drive, but for them, it's probably a couple days
Yeah.
walk.
But they had different
Yeah.
traditions, different building styles, a different form of trade, and yeah, it's really cool to see. So again, if you can come out, if you're in the area, make sure you hit up both of these, the Tuzigoot and the Montezuma Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Great national monuments, and we're gonna go see some more of it.
We made it to the end of the trail, which also marks the end of our time in Camp Verde, Sedona, Cottonwood area.
Yeah, a week in the heat,
Crazy heat, crazy heat.
but some really, really cool sights, great places to go. It has something, I think, for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, if you like shopping, restaurants, vineyards, history,
Hiking.
hiking,
Helicopter
driving
tours.
tours, helicopters, boating, bicycling, this is the place to be.
Yeah, they've got everything here, and it's beautiful especially Sedona. I think we should find a place in Sedona just for the winter.
I'm not ready for that yet.
That would mean settling down.
Yeah.
We're not ready for that.
Nope.
So hopefully you found something that you enjoyed in this video. You know, keep watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell.
And remember,
Life's an adventure.
hop on.
Thank you for watching. We'd love to share our journey with you, so hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you know when a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your comments down below and hit the like button.